Hey everyone, welcome back to the Chopper Effect Garage. My name is Brett and we do the motorcycle videos. Today we're going to talk about seasonal depression and being a motorcycle rider. Hey everyone, now first and foremost, before we get too far into the subject at hand today, I do want to express that depression is a very serious and very major epidemic going on in the United States and all over the world. If you know someone who does suffer from depression or you yourself suffer, please reach out, get help. I would hate to see any of my friends or family suffer from this. So that's why I really want you all to get help if you need it. Now moving on to our version of depression, which is motorcycle seasonal depression. I figured today I would come up with a few topics that we could go into to kind of cure those seasonal blues. The first thing that I like to do during the winter time is I like to save all the major projects for the old Harley until the winter time. The reason behind that is if you start tearing your bike down in the summertime, you're losing valuable days of riding if your modification takes multiple days. And if you're anything like me, a major modification is going to take you multiple days because you have family, kids, other obligations. There's just not enough time in the day to get it done in a single setting, usually. What I have planned for the bike this year is to do a complete overhaul of the front end of my bike. We're basically getting rid of all the chrome and we are replacing it with black accessories to go with it. We're changing the handlebars, we're changing the triple trees, the lower forks, the sliders, everything's being changed out. And I know it's going to be unrideable for multiple days because it's going to probably take me 5 or 6 days for me to do this. When in all reality, it would probably only take me 4 or 5 hours, more or less. But I just don't know. I don't know what the time frame is going to be, so I might as well do it while there's snow on the ground and I can't get out to do it. The next thing you can do to help fight these blues is to build the space around the garage. So my garage is white walled, got a few things on the walls. It's pretty barren right now. There's so much I want to do with this. I want to put some paint up there. I want to make this more of an inviting space. You see these garages on YouTube and Instagram and everything where it's got these big lavish areas where people want to go to hang out. That's what I want. I want a space where I want to go hang out. When I come to the garage now, it's literally just to park the cars, get a beer, look at the motorcycle, then I'm back upstairs because there's nothing comfortable about the garage. So that's another thing that I have in the works. Will it get done this year? I don't know. I got the Dyna to keep me busy, so I'm not sure if this will get done this year or possibly the next. But that's something else that you could do to kind of pass the time. The next thing I like to do to pass the time is look at all my international Motovlogists who are celebrating summer right now. This goes out to you, Paul, down in Australia, along with Webb and Roland, all you guys down there who are experiencing summertime heat. Even Fletch Dyna, I know you don't really have seasons except for rain, which is 365. But go check out these channels. I'll post their link in the description below. Just watching them being able to go out on a venture can help cure your itch to go out on one on your own. Yeah, it's not going to be the exact same. Nothing's the exact same as far as getting yourself into the wind. But I'm telling you, go out there, watch these channels. They put out some great content. And you'll be able to kind of immerse yourself into something different. I mean, you'll see places you never thought you would see, you might not ever see in real life. But yeah, these guys are really good guys. You can even reach out to them. They'll be glad to answer any of your questions that you might even have about where they're at and their surroundings. So the last thing I like to do when the old bike is not getting any real attention as far as riding goes is I take this opportunity to go ahead and detail my bike. You saw a few videos past where I detailed my wife's Sportster and it came out immaculate. I detailed that because she was in an off season because she was pregnant and couldn't ride. So I was like, why not do it now? And so, you know, I will post the link to that video up here in the corner, just so you can get an idea as far as what I do to correct paint and things along those lines. This is another thing that can be a multi-day project. With her bike, I think I took about 4 days to do all 5-6 layers of paint correction that I did to it. And then you got to do the chrome and the nickel plating and everything else that goes along with cleaning the bike. But again, these are just things like, especially if you only do it a little bit at a time, like an hour or so a day, something like that, you can extend it out. You can really put off those blues as long as possible. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I know it's not a cure-all for those seasonal depressions. I'm just offering you a few things that I do personally to help pass the time. So with that being said, again, my name is Brett. I am Chopperfett, and I will see you on the next dark side, as this is the way. Chopperfett out. See ya.